Y'all, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are busy, booked, and unbothered as I am. I am back on my green tea smoothie drinking era, alright? So I hope you are staying hydrated and healthy as well. It is getting hot out there, and we've got some hot tea, alright? Involving none other than Kim Kardashian, alright? The tummy tuck tea queen herself, all right, or whatever that tea was called, the detox tea. Remember she was selling that tea back then? The flat tummy tea, that's what it was called, the flat tummy tea queen, all right. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm Lamarr Townsend. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic, an energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. Hi, just observing. Thank you for being in the room. If you would like your own personal reading, I am available. As you all know, I do get really busy with readings. That's why I have not posted in 5 days. I do have some content lined up on my list to film. Um, one of the videos will be an actual filmed video. I just need to make the time to actually film it. But I've been so booked with readings. By the way, you guys, the Shanquella Robinson candle did burn. So it is fully burned through. I did get rid of the candle because I had so many candles on my altar that I just kind of had to get rid of the energy. But I did take a picture, so I think I can show you all a picture. Let's see. I made sure I took a picture before I got rid of it, so let's see if I can pull the picture up real quick on here. I should be able to. Give me a second. While we wait for the picture to pull up, let me show you on my website. Y'all know my computer's a little bit on the slower side. So this is my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Once you reach this page, you know you're on the right page. This is where you would go to book a reading with me. I am available for personal readings. You can scroll down and read reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. You can also scroll down and follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook, where I do post as well. And if you would like your own reading, go right to the store section. This is where you would go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and different types of things that I do offer. I do offer quite a lot. I do offer phone readings, which are same day priority. I do also offer email readings. I offer video recorded readings where you send your questions. Make sure you follow the directions, read the directions. With the video recorded readings, you send the questions, and then I email you the video of me doing your reading, for you to download and keep within typically 1 to 4 days or less. Right now, my books are clear, so if you get your reading now, you will be first in line. I do also offer birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings, and individual birth chart readings. I do also offer candles, which a lot of you have been purchasing. We're in a Mercury retrograde, so I definitely recommend getting your protection candles at the very least. I do also offer mediumship readings, past life readings, tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual self development classes, dream interpretation readings, custom candles, and so much more. So if you'd be interested in any of those things, then definitely check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Just Observing says, "Hi Lamar, love your readings." Thank you so much, Just Observing. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your support. So let me just show you all the Shanquella Robinson candle and how it burned. I'm just waiting for it to pull up on my screen. Unfortunately, my computer's a little bit slow. So, but while we wait for that to pull up, I want to talk to you guys really quickly about Kim Kardashian and the drama she's got going on, child. She always got some drama going on. First, it was the Marilyn Monroe dress. Now it's this situation. So, alright, you guys, I want to show you all this Shanquella Robinson candle. Remember, I did promise. Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, sorry, my computer froze. I did promise that I would burn the Shanquella candle. So this is the Shanquella candle. It did burn all the way through. It didn't burn dark or anything. It burned clear, which is a good sign. As you can see, there's Jesus right there on my altar. Um. So yeah, this is the Shanquella Robinson candle, and you know it burned really, really good. To be honest with you, um, there were no, like I said, dark marks or anything like that. You know, when you burn a candle and it's really dark, that usually means that there's a lot of blockages in the way. But this burned really clear, you guys. So you know, no issues, no blockages. I was gonna post it on the community tab, but I don't know. I wasn't like sure if I really needed to, but since we're here and I haven't been on in a few days, I thought I would give you an update on what's been going on with that candle since we've not seen each other. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this topic on Kim Kardashian. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know, but Kim Kardashian, honey, is fashioning herself an actress. All right. Now I feel like I predicted this a while ago. But I've done so many readings on the Kardashians at this point, I don't even know which video that would be. Hi, Angie. Angie says, good morning from Australia down under. Good morning from to Australia. I actually just watched a movie called Evil Dead Rise that I found out was filmed in Australia, and I found out one of the actors was transgender. I was really surprised by two of those facts. So, shout out to Australia, and I thought that was really cool. African Shea Butter says, hey everyone, hi African Shea Butter. Alright, so let's get into this topic on Kim Kardashian. Now, if you don't know, Kim Kardashian was recently casted in the new season of American Horror Story. I don't know if you all watch American Horror Story. I don't watch it, not because I don't like it or I'm scared. I just don't ever watch TV. Alright, so maybe I might watch this season. Alright. However, one of the actors or actresses on that show, Patti Lupone, who is an icon. She's in a lot of theater. She's in a lot of television. She goes back to like the 1970s. I was looking up her history, very briefly, just kind of, to touch up on the basics of this story. But I have an article that I didn't read, so let's read it together. Patti Lupone, who is the woman right here in the red lipstick, is not happy that Kim Kardashian is casted as in this new season of American Horror Story. Now, some of us may not watch American Horror Story, but American Horror Story is very popular. Lady Gaga's been on American Horror Story. Angela Bassett's been on American Horror Story. Emma Roberts is a recurring character on that show. So Evan Peters, I think, who played Jeffrey Dahmer, which I didn't watch because that was creepy. Is also on American Horror Story. So American Horror Story has some iconic actors and actresses. But is Kim Kardashian one of them? Let's get into it. Alright, you guys. So like I said, I have an article for us to read. Let's go ahead and get into this article. Alright. I wonder if we could watch this video, but it does say watch what happens live, so I don't know. I kind of want to watch this video. Do you guys want to watch this video? Hopefully we don't get flagged. So, anyways, it says Patti Lupone unloads on Kim Kardashian's American Horror Story casting. This is by EWEntertainmentweekly.com. Alright? It says Patti Lupone's Boo is Afraid press tour, which I want to watch that movie, by the way, but it's like 3 hours long, so that's the only thing stopping me from going to the theater to actually see it. But anyways, Patti Lupone's Boo is Afraid press tour is already so entertaining. First, she went on The View and spilled a ton of tea on the WandaVision spinoff Agatha, Coven of Chaos, Marvel's NDAs Be Damned. Then she dropped by Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens Live and freely expressed her disdain for Kim Kardashian's casting on American Horror Story Season 12. During a game of Do They Give a Damn, Cohen asked Lupone if she gave a damn about the Kardashian news. Yes, I do, she exclaimed through gritted teeth. So she doesn't like the casting? No, I don't, she declared. Not happy about Kim being on the show. Alright. And remember, Patti Lupone is an iconic actress, right? She's been in the game, in the business of acting. She's done theater. She's been through the works, alright? She's done theater, television, and movies, alright? I think a lot of people are tired of the Kardashians. That definitely could be just observations. Let's read the rest of the article. Alright? It says Lupone first appeared on American Horror Story in Season 3, playing the God-fearing next-door neighbor to the Coven Witches. She returned for Season 11's NYC-themed run in which she played a lounge singer at a gay bathhouse. The Tony Award winner took issue with Kardashian, a reality TV star and businesswoman taking a high-profile job away from working actors. Alright? Let's see. Oh, it says, referencing the lyrics to Noel Coward's Mrs. Worthington, Lupone added, don't get on the stage, Mrs. Worthington. So I guess that was a reference to some sort of song or something like that. Anyways, it says Patti Lupone wished Kim Kardashian would not get on that stage. Mrs. Worthington while auditioning on the reality star's American Horror Story casting. Earlier this month, FX announced that Kardashian would be the latest bit of stunt casting in the upcoming season of AHS. Titled Delicate, the new season will co-star Emma Roberts, who I love, and will be based on Danielle Valentine's upcoming novel, Delicate Condition. It's a story about a woman who becomes convinced a sinister figure is going to great lengths to make sure her pregnancy never happens. Ooh. As Cohen himself remarked, with Lapone in the hot seat, they don't even need to bother with a game like Plead the Fifth. She'll just tell you what she thinks. So, if these two are on the same season, we can definitely bet that there's going to be some drama. I have a couple questions. Let's get into it. My first question is, how is this going to pan out for Kim Kardashian? How is this going to go for Kim? Let's see. Because this is her first big acting role. I mean, she's done a little bit of acting on, Keeping Up with the Kardashians and whatever spin-offs they generated from that show. But this is like acting, right? This is lines, this is, rehearsals, like, I don't know if they did all that on the Kardashians, all right? Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past readings in the name of the Mother, the Daughter, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen, amen, amen. Hi, Lamarr. Glad to catch you live. Nancy from Cape Cod. Shout out to Cape Cod. Wow, we have people watching from all over the world. Cape Cod, Australia. Love that. Thank you all for being here. All right, you guys, let's get into this reading. What is going to be the outcome of this American Horror Story Season 12 filming? What's going to be the outcome of this whole situation for Kim? I get the Two of Cups. So, this can mean a couple things. Either there's someone that wants Kim there. It kind of gives me the energy of when people were upset that Kim Kardashian was on Vogue. Or was it Kim and Kanye? Like, there's something about, like, remember when Kim was on Vogue and people were upset, like, why is this reality star on Vogue when another model could be on here, or another important figure could be on. It's kind of like that same energy, right? But the thing could be with the Two of Cups, either someone wanted Kim for the maybe publicity or for, whatever, or maybe Kim has the connection with someone higher up connected to the show, most likely. We're having a lot of cards fly out. Queen of Wands. Sometimes the Queen of Wands to me is like a woman who does magic, who can be very influential with her energy. And I get that because usually, there's a black cat right in front of her, right? And the black cat has a lot of different associations, with it. A lot of people see the black cats as good luck. Some people see black cats as bad luck. Some people see black cats as omens, right? I happen to love black cats, but maybe that's the witch in me, right? All right, let's see, which is very apropos for the topic we're talking about. What is going to be the outcome of American Horror Story Season 12 for Kim Kardashian? Make sure you all like the video, by the way. Thank you all for being here. What's going to be the outcome of American Horror Story Season 12 for Kim Kardashian? Is this right up Kim's alley as well? Because, we've done a reading on whether or not the Kardashians are witches. And I think we came to the conclusion that allegedly they might be. So is this too far? Is this very far from Kim's, natural way of being? Let's see. Ciao. I get the Eight of Swords, so there's going to be a lot of pressure on Kim to perform. Alright? The Eight of Swords shows up in a placement of how one sees himself, how other people see them. Eight is the number of the past. They're also going to be looking at her past. I don't think she's going to have an easy time on set. I don't think they're going to have time for the Kim, the prissy, Kim, the Princess Kim. They're not going to have time for that. Once again, you're in a space of acting. This isn't a reality show where everyone is friends and, we film a scene or we film a segment and then we all break for lunch, but we're all breaking together and no, this is real, Eight also is the number of career, professional destiny, your status in society. So she's gonna be around. 8 is also a number of time, y'all. So she's gonna be around people. Emma Roberts, Patti Lupone, whoever else is gonna be on this season. She's gonna be around people who have been doing this acting thing for a while. And there's gonna be certain things that they're gonna expect from her that she's gonna have to learn as she goes. I wonder how this is gonna coincide also with like the Kardashians, because isn't she still filming that show on Hulu? Aren't they still filming? Y'all, the Two of Cups shows up again. Or the two, yeah, the Two of Cups. Hi, Fairy Waters. Thank you for being here. Yes, please adopt. Yes, yes, yes. The Two of Cups shows up connected to money, finances. Oh no, we had a drop in the frames. Let's wait for it to come back. The Two of Cups shows up connected to money, finances, and personal belongings. You know, the paycheck could have been right for Kim. You know, it may be one of those things where it's like, you know, can you afford them? Can you afford me kind of thing? Maybe they could afford her. Right? There's also something maybe, once again, there's definitely a connection here between Kim and maybe like the higher ups connected to the show. Or it could be Kim, is she connected to Ryan Murphy? Because I know Ryan Murphy writes the show or directs it or something like that. She definitely has like a connection, an inside connection. All right, that secured her placement on this show. I think from the perspective of the show, though, in their minds, this could bring more money to the show, having Kim Kardashian on it. More sponsors, the Kardashians, themselves and their show bring in a lot of sponsors. They bring in a lot of money. They bring in a lot of revenue. So I kind of feel like there's something where the show is hoping they can get a little bit of that Kardashian money. Allegedly, we'll say. All right, for YouTube entertainment wink wink purposes. Okay. I love AHS. I'm interested to see how they use her. Me too, actually, Fairy Waters, right? Nine of Cups shows up connected to thoughts, communication, and the mind. It also does show up to young childhood to young adult years. There's something with Kim where she may have always wanted to be an actress. There's definitely something with this whole being on American Horror Story Season 12 is fulfilling a fantasy of hers as well. So it's not just one of those things where it's like Kim is doing something and she's getting publicity and that's what it's all about. This is something where she's actually like fulfilling some sort of like, when you're young, you always want to be an actor and actress. You have your favorite movies that you watch and you're like, I wish I could be in that movie. It's like one of those things for her, right? I get the Six of Swords connected to emotions, family, and the home. Six is the number of one-on-one relationships. For her, family is a business. Right? But Six of Swords is a card of if you've had a class with me, if you've done readings with me, if you watch my readings, you kind of know, you kind of know the cards maybe, after studying how I read the cards. Six of Swords is a card of needing to express your needs and wants in a relationship. So, is this going to change her dynamic with her family and the business that comes with that? Her being on American Horror Story. And if this goes well, maybe having more career opportunities. Wasn't she also in another movie, though? Or was that Nicki Minaj? I don't remember. I don't know why I'm getting the two of them mixed. I feel like Kim had a cameo in a movie before. Did she not? Do you guys remember that? Garvin says talent should be what qualifies one for acting roles, so many lesser-known actors never get a chance in addition for many roles, but Kim lands roles based on connections and popularity. Very true. I know I've told you guys many times before, but my desire when I was young was to actually be an actor. Like I took drama class in high school. My mom took me out on auditions. So I know the game. I know how it is to be to be an actor and to, strive for that career, those career goals. I've been there, you know. But it was a different time back then. That's like the early 2000s, I think Tyler Perry's Temptation. Yeah, like I vaguely remember her in a movie. But it was like a very small role. I feel like she was like a secretary or something like that, or something like that. Anyway, Three of Swords shows up connected to confidence, ego, self-expression. If any placement in my spread would be an acting placement, this would be the acting placement. This is once again the placement of your confidence, your self-expression. In order to act, you have to be able to express yourself, right? In many different ways. This is also in the placement of purpose in life, creativity. In order to be an actor, you have to be somewhat creative, right? So she may struggle a bit, all right? She may not be the best actress. Period. Don't expect a Patti Lupone sort of performance, or don't expect who's, I don't know, who's a great actress. I don't know, a Sandra Bullock, or maybe not even that, like a Kristen Stewart. Like, don't expect all that. All right, because she's not going to deliver that. I think she's going to be able to work with what she's given. But I still think there's something where she's going to be canned for certain aspects to her acting, or I keep hearing deadpan, like deadpan. So I don't know if she's going to deliver the lines like very deadpan, or like if she could be intimidated, because Three of Swords can also be a card of backstabbing energy, third party energy. It can be a card of disappointment. It can be a card of heartbreak. So she may even be like a little bit upset by the reviews of her performance. But sometimes, especially in this world of entertainment, right, and whatever you want to call this world we all live in, to some degree, you've got to be able to take criticism. Criticism helps you to grow, right? So will it the criticism help her to grow? Time will tell. I get the Hermit card connected to work, job, daily routine. I'm telling you, it's not going to be the easiest time for her on set. She may get some sort of what's the word I want to use? She may get some um maybe special treatment, quote unquote. But from the actors, I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking behind her back that may get back to her. Like, I don't know why I get that energy. There's going to be a lot of talking behind her back, and I feel like it's going to get back to her on set. Once again, that could affect her performance, though. Because you have to think, when you're acting, right? It's different than a reality show. When you're acting, everything is staged and everyone is watching you perform. But it's not realistic. You're performing something that is written. Does that make sense? So it's but I feel like I'm going to say this, you guys. I feel like there's something with the Kardashians and the way they run their show where they do have scripts. At times, I'll say. Maybe it wasn't always like that, but I feel like, I don't know why I see Kim Kardashian with the script in her hand, but the spirit is showing me her filming one of the Kardashian episodes. So, this could be a metaphor. This could be a metaphor that, obviously, the Kardashians, is not fully reality. There's an element of acting required there. But this could also, it's different when you're not the one writing the script, though. I think on the Kardashians, they have the ability to write the script. Not the case so much here on American Horror Story. This isn't your show, Kim. I think maybe that may be the issue, too. Is that it's not the Kim show. Does that make sense? She definitely is going to get some sort of reality check. Y'all. The Five of Wands connected to one-on-one relationships and business partnerships. I feel like we could hear about some drama on the set. I don't think Patti Lupone is the only one that's upset or will be upset about Kim Kardashian's appearance on the show. Now, I don't know if they're filming now or if they've already filmed or like what the plan is, but there's definitely some drama with Kim and either her co-workers, will say, or stagehands, whatever it is. All right. But I get the Empress, interesting, connected to change, evolution, and growth and endings. The Empress is a woman in a position of power. You know, Kim is always going to come out a winner. Kim is like Donald Trump, you know, in the sense that, you know, she could have all the scandal around her, but she's always going to come out, you know, with, acting like, you know, it's a victory for her, irregardless. All right. She's gonna have more offers coming in, actually, for maybe film roles or TV shows. With the Eight of Wands connected to freedom, self-expression, stepping outside her comfort zones, I think this may be a plan to break away from the Kardashian brand. Maybe that's the next question we could ask. Is this all a ploy to break away from the Kardashian brand? The issue may be with the Four of Cups showing up connected to career. The issue may be that she may not be immediately, or she may not feel welcome into the community of acting, because you know acting is the community, right? There's actors, there's musicians, you know, like everything is the community in the music industry or in the entertainment industry overall, right? And it's a lot of what who you know, not necessarily what you know, but who you know that gets you in those doors. But for Kim, you know, let's just say she'll have an easier time knowing the right people higher up than she will with other people who are fighting for her same job. All right? As an actor or actress. Seven of Cups connected to friends, acquaintances, social groups, social networking. I think there's something about like Kim could learn that it's like something, I don't know, I get the energy where like things could be hunky dory while making the show, but it's after the show where the real tea could come out. Where people's real opinions could come out. And how they really felt while working with Kim Kardashian. And I feel like there could be something there. In the end, though, for Kim, the question was, how will this turn out for Kim? The answer is she's definitely going to have some topsy-turviness and ups and downs. One, in terms of the people she works with. Second, in terms of feeling accepted in the acting community, which I feel like she won't feel. And third, the public opinion of her acting, right? But the most important thing for Kim is making the right connections. She's smart in that way. And she will make the right connections through this show. And it's through that she'll have other opportunities. Period. Point blank. There's nothing else to say about that. Alright? So she is a powerhouse in that way. She is a businesswoman first, remember? Alright? So business will always trump, you know, anything else at the end of the day when it comes to that industry. Is Kim Kardashian trying to break away from the Kardashian family brand with her acting ventures? Is Kim Kardashian ultimately trying to break away from the Kardashian family brand and do her own thing by starting her acting ventures and going into American Horror Story and all these different types of things? Because the last time I heard about her, wasn't she like being a lawyer somewhere, you know, or what happened with the lawyer situation? It just kind of seems like to me she's trying to break away from what made her who she is, which was her family dynamic. So she's trying to break away from that. Let's see, is Kim Kardashian trying to break away from what made her family dynamic? The Wheel of Fortune, connected to self-image, how one sees himself, how other people see them. How many siblings does she have? Kim, Khloe, Courtney. Wait, no. Wait. Courtney, Khloe, Kylie, Kendall. There's also Rob, but in terms of this, Rob isn't really doing anything. In terms of the sisters, that's what she's more worried about. This could be Kim right here, who's the Sphinx, right? But interesting is the devil here, Chris, turning the wheel? Just some theories. The question was, is she trying to break away from the family, lineage or the family brand? The answer right off the bat may be yes. Okay? I get the Three of Wands connected to money and finances. She's definitely trying to expand her money. 3 is the number of expansion. It's ruled by Jupiter. So she's definitely looking to expand her money. But 3 in Jupiter is also associated with freedom. Once again, what is this? Let's see. I got a notification on my, it's a headline, child. Oh, I guess it was a protest for transgender laws. There's been a lot of transgender stuff going on lately in the news. Shout out to all my transgender people I know. Male to female, female to male, whatever it is. Anyway. And no, I'm not transgender. I am non-binary, though. But anyways, I do get the Strength card connected to thoughts, communication, and the mind. Once again, is she trying to break away from the Kardashian lineage? I would have to say yes, y'all. She's trying to, gain her freedom. And I feel like she's trying to have access to a new money. Or a different money. She may also be doing that Kim thing where she may be trying to trailblaze into new areas so that the family can come through the portals that she creates, if that makes sense, right? I get the Page of Cups connected to young childhood or family, home, and emotions. This could be, Paige could be a young child to someone in their early 20s or 30s. Is there something about where her children would also be actors or actresses? Because I don't know why I literally see her trailblazing like a hole in the ecosystem, and then everyone else coming through the portal. The kids, and everyone else that, kind of, it's like, I don't know why I get that. Hi, Gio. How are you, Gio? Kim will always use anything good or bad to her advantage. She's the epitome of all press is good press. Exactly. Trying to stay relevant. Yes, LA film scene. Exactly. I get the Temperance card connected to confidence, ego, self-expression. Temperance card is things aligning for yourself. Once again, I get a 3 of Cups. 3 is the number of expansion, good luck, optimism. I get the King of Pentacles. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra man. I think she knows the right people. Higher up, though. I don't think it's actors or actresses. Maybe it is those, too. But I feel like there's something where she knows people higher up, even above them. In the end, for Kim, it's about money and keeping the money train going. The money flowing in. And striking the iron while it's hot. It's also about expanding her brand. She's not just a businesswoman. She's not just a reality TV star. She's also an actress. Like that kind of thing. I wonder if she's actually trying to do a Beyonce and win an Oscar or something like that. Beyonce's never won an Oscar, right? Or has she? I don't remember. I get the Ten of Swords connected to freedom, self-expression, stepping outside her comfort zones. Ten of Swords, though, she's always going to be reminded where she came from, though. That's the issue. She's never going to be able to escape her beginnings. Alright? But I get the Ace of Wands connected to career, professional destiny, status, and society. I think there's something where she's in a phase of her life where she just wants more for herself. But once again, I get the Ace of Wands facing the Ten of Wands connected to social networking, friends, and things of this nature. I feel like in her pursuit of acting, she could actually lose friends. The last card I get is the Six of Cups once again, y'all. I think there's something about the lines between a reality star and a film star or a television star that she's trying to break. Like she's trying to break that barrier between just being a reality star and always being pigeonholed in that kind of circle, but breaking the mold, breaking the glass ceiling, and it's like no, I can do acting as well, like professional acting. So I think there's like a little bit of that going on too. So there's multiple layers here. All right. It also could be that, maybe this is my next question. Is the reality star being phased out? Because I kind of feel like the reality TV star is being phased out. Let's see. I do see her as wanting to be seen as legitimate in terms of her skills and talents. Yes, Fairy Waters. My next question is the reality TV star being phased out in terms of the pop culture echelon? Is the reality TV star no longer as popular as it used to be? And is that why Kim is also making this transition into a professional actress? Is the reality TV star being phased out? Remember, if you all want a personal reading, I am available on my website. I'm a neutral observer of her, says Geo. Don't watch the show, but I think she's put in plenty of time as a reality influencer for years. She's earned autonomy to do whatever she wants. I support it. I agree. I'm legitimately excited to see what she does with her opportunity on this show, but as someone who was young and legitimately pursued the and still kind of wants to be an actor, but I know the grind of acting. I kind of get the other side too. I'm a Libra moon, so I always see both sides, right? Anyway. Alright, the Knight of Pentacles shows up. This is the Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person. Is the reality star being phased out? The Three of Pentacles shows up. Connected to money and finances. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Aries person. Three of Cups shows up, connected to thoughts, communication, and the mind. The Wheel of Fortune. I think you can still make a brand being a reality star. I think that's still an opportunity. I think that's still a thing. But I do get the Three of Wands connected to confidence, ego, self-expression, purpose in life. 3 is the number of... Could be a number of having multiple options out there. I get the Ace of Pentacles. I get the Nine of Swords connected to one-on-one relationships. I think it's the people you know as a reality star once again. Or the people you have access to as a reality star. There's only so many people. Maybe that's not the best, choice. Who is a great designer? And Anna Wintour, maybe not Anna Wintour either. God, who's a designer that I can think of? A Bob Mackie, maybe not Bob Mackie because he does a reality show too with RuPaul. But Bob Mackey's done Cher and things like that, so let's use Bob Mackie as an example. A Bob Mackie would be less likely to dress a reality star who's just known in reality rather than dressing someone like maybe a Zendaya, who is not reality but is actually, on Netflix and is widely seen. Like there's something about that where it's like it's the access you have, it's the access to the people that you have as a reality star that is the issue. I get the Queen of Swords facing this card. This will be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I get a Knight of Cups connected to travel, relocation. Is reality star dying? I don't necessarily see that. Although over time the pathway to stardom or to success being reality will change. I don't think, because for a while it was, well, the pathway to become successful as an entertainer is to do a reality show. Cardi B did it, Kim Kardashian did it. A lot of people had reality shows. It was a good way to stay relevant. But moving forward, I don't know if that's going to be the correct path. All right, or what's the word I want to use? An abundant path for everyone to choose. All right. But is it being phased out? I don't know if it's being phased out necessarily, but it may not be as supported as it used to be. It may not be, even though the Ace of Pentacles shows up, it may not be guaranteed good money as it used to be. So the tides are changing somehow, some way here, in terms of celebrity entertainment, reality TV versus, once again, movies and television. A lot of people are streaming nowadays. They're streaming reality shows and stuff like that, but I don't know, there's something going on here. There's definitely a shift I'm seeing. My last question is, all right, is Kim Kardashian, is she going to have a successful acting career? And she was funny when she was on SNL. Now, I didn't watch her on SNL, but I believe you. Kim can be funny when she wants to be funny. I will give her that. Will Kim have a successful TV or an acting career? Will Kim Kardashian have a successful acting career? I think she and her family are like the millennial version of the Gabor sisters. Yes, that's a perfect example. I love the Gabor sisters. Are they all still alive or are they all passed away? Zaja and Eva Gabor were wealthy, beautiful women who got into the industry just because they were heiresses. Yes. Or even maybe like a Paris Hilton. Because Paris was a reality star, then she briefly got into acting. You know. So yeah, people like that paved the way. Is oh my god, I don't know why I cannot say that. AHS episode with Kim Kardashian going to be a ritual? Oh, that's a good question. Is she going to have a successful career as an actress? I get the Ten of Wands as the first card. I feel like she's going to be a candle for her performance. I feel like Kim has the potential as an actress to be very one note. Alright, and that may be the issue. It's kind of the same thing with Beyonce. They say Beyonce as an actress is very one note. That may be Kim's biggest issue, is she's a one note actress, In order to be a successful actor or actress, you've really got to have range. Alright, and your skills as a performer. Right? I get the Nine of Wands connected to money and finances. Also, the thing about acting is there's really highs and lows. You do a film, you may not do another film for three or 4 years, depending on how that film goes or things like that. So acting can be a tricky industry. I do get the Emperor connected to thoughts, communication, and the mind. But Kim, as long as she's connected to the right people, she probably always has a job, right? The thing with Kim is it's giving very Marilyn Monroe. It's not just about having a job. It's about doing a job well and being respected. Not just for your body. Not just for, being seen as brainless or, not smart. These are all things Marilyn Monroe struggled with in her journey of becoming a serious actress, right? And interesting that Kim wore her dress. So is this is this effective? Kim wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress? Kim's a witch. Kim got a lock of Marilyn's hair allegedly. Is this Marilyn coming through some way somehow? Because it's paralleling Marilyn a lot. All right. So yeah, it's interesting that you asked that question, Lennon. Is this a ritual? I get the Three of Cups connected to confidence, ego, self-expression. I get the Three of Swords. She's not going to have the easiest time in the acting industry. She's really not. She's really going to have to prove herself. She's not just... A lot of people will be watching American Horror Story to see how it goes for Kim. And based on that, in the public perception, people may or may not be willing to bank on Kim, like, will she be a box office success or a disaster, kind of thing. Alright? I'm not getting the best cards, you guys. Is she going to have a successful acting career? I get the Two of Pentacles connected to one-on-one relationships. She may be a Kim Kardashian, but she is no, who's the woman that, the white woman, what is her name? Not Helen Mirren. She's definitely no Helen Mirren either, but the other one. What's her name, y'all? She was in Mamma Mia. She was in Death Becomes Her. I can't think of her name. She's no her either, She may be Kim Kardashian, and the Kim Kardashian name has, a lot of power behind it, but she is no Helen Mirren. She is no who is that damn actress, y'all? Death Becomes Her actress. Meryl Streep, that's her name. She's no Meryl Streep. Yes, Geocosmic, thank you. She's no Meryl Streep. She may be Kim Kardashian, but she's no Meryl Streep. Alright? And that's the difference. Okay? Will she have jobs, though? Will there be opportunities that come her way? Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. And they may pay her big money, at times, to star in said films. But with the Nine of Swords, when you're just not good when it comes to acting, there's only so many opportunities you can have. Look at Madonna, Madonna's a great performer, great singer. I've seen her live, I love Madonna. But an actress, she didn't have a lengthy career in acting. A lot of times her acting got panned. There's only so much of those moments happening where until the acting industry kind of turns its back on you. And it's like, okay, movie making, you're not, that's not your thing. So Kim's gonna really have to prove herself. This is not, this is not a playground. These are people who take their job seriously, and who are in the business of making good movies that make money. All right. One-note acting makes the character less believable and not engaging to watch. Acting requires layers and nuances. Exactly. Also, Kim has that vocal fry voice. The acting industry hates the vocal fry. Yes. She'll have to work very hard on that. Yes. We're tired of the vocal fry. Do people still talk like that? Oh my god. Kim, stop. She's in a class by herself. Yes. Right. I saw Madonna on Broadway and she was good, but it was because the role was supposed to be deadpan. But anyone could have played that role. Yes. That's what I'm saying, Gio. That's exactly what I'm saying. Kim doesn't want to love acting. She has the love of fame and exposure. The industry is no joke. It really is not a joke at all. And I think Kim's going to discover that, I think Kim is going to discover that the acting industry is a whole different industry, alright? The Queen of Swords is facing, she's a Libra, which is interesting. So this will be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Capricorn female. I think Kim has to eat SHIT, and I don't mean that in like I'm pushing any energy on her. But as once again, people who are in the acting industry, once again, people who know that hustle, a lot of times, it is about eating SHIT and sucking it up and like working on your craft. I think she's gonna have to go through that process. I don't think it's gonna be an easy process for Kim to be an actress, to be a successful actress. All right. In the acting world, people are not trying to become a Kim Kardashian. They're trying to become, once again, a Denzel Washington or a Cary Grant or a Meryl Streep, once again. Like an Audrey Hepburn. That's who those people look up to. A Marlon Brando, right? A James Dean. A Lee Strasberg. Not a Kim Kardashian, all right? Kim, the last card I get is the Devil card. Is acting your thing? It's going to be hard for you, girl, with the Devil card showing up. It may even bring up some triggers for you. Will she be a successful actress? It's going to be a struggle for Kim to be a successful actress, y'all. I'm going to be honest with y'all. It's not going to be easy for her. If she's expecting an easy ride, it's not going to happen. All right? When people go to see movies and TV shows, they want to see a good movie or TV show. Period. All right? So, Kim, honey, we wish you the best, girl, in your journey. Child, we've had enough, Kim. Go away. And us Libras don't claim her. She's damn near a Scorpio. Child, no comment on that. All right, my last question is this whole situation with American Horror Story going to be a ritual of some sort? Because y'all know Kim has witchy energy to her. Is this whole ritual going to... Or is this whole ritual? Is this whole American Horror Story show for Kim Kardashian going to be a ritual for her? Or is it a part of a ritual in some way? Is there witchcraft involved in this Kim Kardashian American Horror Story season 12 situation? Let's see. Y'all know y'all love these types of questions when it comes to witchcraft and stuff. The Moon card as the first card. The Moon card could be a card of not knowing how to deal with a situation, not knowing what path to choose. I get the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, female, connected to money and finances. Knight of Wands, connected to thoughts, communication, in the mind. This could be a Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or Gemini person facing the Ten of Cups, connected to family. It could be a ritual for the family, the Kardashian family. Not necessarily maybe for the industry or for American Horror Story. Y'all. The Magician card came out. Okay, I need to breathe, y'all. Let me just breathe on that one real quick. I need to sit back. Child, let me take a sip of my green drink, honey. Hold on. The question was, is this a ritual or a part of a ritual? The answer is yes. This shows up connected to confidence, ego, self-expression, purpose in life. This is a ritual connected to Kim. This is some sort of spell Kim has probably done on herself or something like that. Maybe to even secure this role. And I get a King of Cups facing that card, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, connected to work, job, daily routine. I wonder what Ryan Murphy's zodiac sign is. Let's look that up real quick. Ryan Murphy zodiac. Ryan Murphy's a Scorpio. Could this be Ryan Murphy right here? Definitely. So is Ryan in on the witchcraft? Is Ryan in on the magic? He definitely could be. Geocosmic says, truth be told, if I was her, I'd make damn sure it was a ritual. Why waste that energy? Period, Geo. I would do the same thing, to be honest. I would definitely make it a ritual, for sure. So I can't blame her. Is Ryan somehow maybe involved as well? Yes. Is the family involved somehow, some way? Yes. Allegedly. Hi, Patriot Chick. Reason I asked is because, AHS, I throw symbols. Yeah. They have a lot of symbolism in their show. Yeah. I get another man facing the King of Cups. This would be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra man. Facing the Three of Wands, connected to change, evolution, death, growth. The Star card, connected to optimism, stepping outside one's comfort zones, freedom. Is a ritual involved in this somehow, some way? Yes. But it's Kim Kardashian. Are we surprised? Four of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The last card I get is a Chariot card, which is a card of movement forward. The Chariot card shows up in a placement of spirituality, one's connection to the spiritual realm. Is this connected to a ritual? Yes. Can you blame her as a spiritual person? No. I take advantage. Like Gio said, I do the same thing. Now, I don't know what type of ritual she's doing, honey. Alright? I would do my own ritual, okay? But there's definitely some witchcraft involved here, allegedly, we'll say. Alright? Now, remember, all witchcraft is not bad. Just because it's witchcraft does not mean it's bad. Alright? But something is going on here. Alright? Spiritually wise. Alright? Child. So we will definitely be keeping our eyes and ears open about the situation in our mouths as well. Okay? Gio says, yep, and the quality of the show, the top quality ritual, I might just light a candle and leave the room with the show on, depending on what the episode's about. Period, Gio. And don't let it fall on a full moon or something like that, because, child. If it falls on a full moon or something like that, we definitely know there's some spirituality involved. Let's pull a final card for Kim. I did not expect us to go an hour. But I haven't been on live in like a week because I've been so busy with personal clients and stuff. So I'm kind of not surprised we went an hour. All right, last card. Two of Emotion. Two of Emotion. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. So somehow a relationship is important in this situation for Kim. Alright? Which did come out throughout the reading as well. Oh, we have the full moon eclipse on the 5th of May. Oh, Cinco de Mayo. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to sign off. I've got a full day of, clients to get to, work to get to. So I love you all. We will definitely be keeping our eye on this situation with Kim and Patti Lupone and everybody else. Alright? So I love you all. I will see you all in the next video. I'll see you in your own personal reading, or I'll talk to you in your own personal reading. Either way, I will talk to you or see you soon. Love and light. Thank y'all for rocking with me, and I will catch you guys next time or soon. God bless. Psychic with a T, the psychic with the T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. I don't care what the others say, let's channel some energy today. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. Capricorn, Virgo, Libra strong, this tarot card reading about to be long. psychic with a T, the psychic with a T, that's me, that's me. The one with the T, the one with the T, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the planets align, spirit speaks on time, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me. When the trolls be gone, candle work be strong, that's me, that's me.